Lionel Messi is widely considered the greatest soccer player in the world, which makes one wonder how extensive access to him and his new team could yield such a boring sports docuseries. Still, that adequately sums up Messi Meets America, an Apple TV project whose first 3 episodes have all the heft of a late-night infomercial. Part of that, admittedly, has to do with the way that Messi carefully protects his image, exhibiting a knack for speaking very earnestly in classic sports cliches. Nor does it help that those around him, including the media figures interviewed, do little more than sing his praises, with modest variations in the tune. What ensues then is an attempt to turn Messi's signing by Inter Miami CF and introduction to U.S. soccer into a celebratory affair punctuated by little slices of life in the various cities that the club visits, while giving other members of the MLS team, from co-owner David Beckham, the subject of a recent Netflix docuseries, to fellow players, from ticket sellers to the equipment manager, a few moments in the spotlight. Simply put, though, there's little drama around the games as the episodes follow Miami's remarkable turnaround thanks to Messi's leadership, and even less in the interpersonal dynamics. The reason people became obsessed with The Last Dance, after all, was the colorful personalities and conflict on those Chicago Bulls teams, not because everybody adored each other. Beckham sums up the pressure of signing a talent like Messi, a chance to win that brings with it the eyes of the world. But beyond capturing that, Messi Meets America feels too much like a licensed product. While offering helpful synergies such as an appearance by Reese Witherspoon, the co-founder of Nashville's soccer team as well as a star of Apple's The Morning Show. So, win-win. Charitably, the series offers some insights into what might be called Messi magic, and the extent to which an extraordinarily talented player can rub off on and influence those around him, provided everyone has the right attitude. Can one guy make that big of a difference? Miami Herald sports writer Michelle Kaufman asks early on. Apparently, one can. The only shame of it, given Messi's ability to improve everything he lays his feet on, is that they didn't have him produce a show that needed to be at least a little bit messier. Back in July, superstar Lionel Messi made a big splash when he played his first match as a member of Inter Miami FC in Major League Soccer, marking his debut for a North American audience. Now, a 6-part documentary called Messi Meets America follows the 36-year-old Argentinian, making the transition from finding success and fame in bigger international football leagues to playing for one of the worst teams in a much less popular soccer league. However, the decision to play for Miami transformed how the game is watched in North America. In fact, Adidas dropped new t-shirts to commemorate Messi's arrival in Miami. An Apple exclusive, you can watch Messi Meets America online with a free trial to Apple TV. In addition, there are many other ways to watch the streaming service for free or less than its usual $6.99 per month cost. Learn more about the best Apple TV deals here. The docuseries spans 6 episodes, and the first 3 episodes are available to stream on Apple TV right now. However, the next episode is slated for streaming on November 1. At the time of this writing, the release dates for Episode 5 and Episode 6 have yet to be announced. It features interviews with David Beckham, the president and co-owner of Inter Miami FC, while Tim Pastore, Patrick Milling-Smith, Brian Carmody, Matt Renner and Scott Boggins serve as the docuseries executive producers. Messi Meets America is available on Apple TV, which also features MLS Season Pass to watch matches live. Subscribers to the streaming service can watch the series online on demand. Martino reveals how his connection with Messi, fostered during their time together at Barcelona and the Argentina team, proved instrumental in his eventual MLS arrival, as it allowed Martino to pull some strings other coach. I think now, after having been a world champion above all, the time has come for him to enjoy himself without so much pressure on him, Martino told the Apple TV crew. Martino's impact on the club is further explored in the docuseries, which shows how the Argentine made his imprint via a learning-on-the-fly approach as he led a newly assembled group of players through their Leagues Cup venture. Few athletes have ever displayed more aptitude for delivering in pressure moments than Messi, and he wasted precisely 0 time in affirming that reputation with Miami. Of all the highlight reel goals he's managed since his arrival, perhaps none were more dramatic than the incredible free-kick golazo in his July 21 debut against Cruz Azul at DRV PNK Stadium, which introduced Messi to the league in theatrical fashion. With the group stage match tied 1-1 in the game's waning moments, Inter Miami won a free kick in precisely the spot where Messi has produced so much damage throughout his career. The Apple TV footage of the now iconic strike is second to none, and will undoubtedly be considered an iconic moment in Messi's MLS legacy. The brilliance of Messi's game isn't just found in the incredible goals and gaudy statistical output. It's also the degree to which he elevates everyone else around him. A trait evidenced by the docuseries' deep dive into the rise of 18-year-old Inter Miami homegrown Benjamin Cremaschi. The Academy product is featured heavily throughout the opening episodes, giving a glimpse into just how far the stakes have been raised for him since he first burst onto the scene as a little-known prospect before making the jump to the first team. Now, he's playing alongside the game's best-ever player, a development that he describes as surreal. Cremaschi wound up playing a pivotal role in Inter Miami's Leagues Cup success, scoring a goal and adding 2 assists while also drilling the game-winning penalty kick in their round of 16 triumph at FC Dallas. It's a dream come true. It's what every kid dreams about. I'm living it, Cremaschi said. Sharing my day-to-day life with this player, which is the best player in the world without discussion. It's just amazing that I can learn from him and that I can grow as a player and share the field with him. For all the excitement abound at DRV PNK Stadium, since the arrival of the Barcelona trio, Inter Miami's road games have fast become some of the league's biggest spectacles in their own right. That aforementioned round of 16 bout at FC Dallas was the first taste of exactly what it's like when the Herons take their show on the road. Fans packed Toyota Stadium in Frisco, Texas, with Messi taking the field as the visiting opposition for the first time. Needless to say, the buzz in the building is palpable from the Apple TV footage, and the game itself turned out to be arguably the most entertaining match of the tournament. Their semi-final matchup at the Philadelphia Union is also chronicled, providing a look at the atmosphere at Subaru Park, which features one of the most notoriously hostile crowds in MLS for visiting opponents. Messi is arguably the most famous soccer player in the world. His move from Paris Saint-Germain to Miami in 2023 has been closely followed by millions of people around the world, and by Apple TV in the new docuseries, Messi Meets America. As the first documentary offering a behind-the-scenes look at the transition, the 6-part docuseries will follow Messi and his Miami teammates as they work their way toward more championship wins. The show premieres with the first 3 episodes Wednesday, 11. A login for the series adds, from selling out records crowds across America at breakneck speed to his incredible last-minute game-winning goal in his very first match to moments with Messi and his Inter Miami CF teammates. The series chronicles Leo's immersion in America, the remarkable journey and transformation of Inter Miami CF, and most significantly, the impact he is currently having on soccer in North America as Messi mania crisscrosses the continent.